everybody. I hope that you're all having an amazing day. So today is our first Financial Friday, and we're going to start with how to create a budget. I think that is really important, and there are only two things that you need to create a budget: pen and paper. The next thing that you need to create your budget is going to be, I would say, if you don't have a bank statement, you need to have all your bills. You need to know what your bills are for the last 3 months so that you can have some kind of mindset of what you should be budgeting for. And the purpose for that is this. The first thing you want to do in order to start your budget is to create a list of all your bills. So here I have, oops, I need to put that back. Here I have listed out all of my bills, okay? So this is every bill that I have to pay each month faithfully. Besides any debt that I don't have any debt listed here, but I'll show you that on a different video. So here I have everything and it's in order. And this is just a piece of paper. Let's be clear. It's a piece of paper that I use every month. Okay. So on this paper, I wrote out the bills, the due date, the amount due, and how I pay it. So the first thing that I put is every bill is listed here for what, starting with my mortgage, and it's all in order for the calendar purposes from the first to the end of the month. And then I'm putting here how much that bill is that I'm going to be paying. So my mortgage is through Navy Federal. It is now $2,009. And so this is what I put here, right? And then we have an insurance policy. It's also due on the first. Here's the amount, is ACH. And then just to give you an example, we switched over to Metro PCS. So with Metro, I pay my Metro bill every month on a Capital One credit card. Okay, it's on my husband's Savor card. And so what I do is it automatically pays on the Capital One card, and then my bank automatically, I set up an automatic payment for it to automatically pay Capital One on the 13th of every month. So that's what I do. Now, let's talk about how I came up with these numbers. So my gas bill, we've been living here 4 years, I think. Yeah, 4 years. No, 5 years. 4 or 5 years, either way. And what we've noticed, because in this house, I am the CFO, the president, the COO. But anywho, what I noticed was that in the summertime, my gas bill is around $25. In the wintertime, in the fall, my gas bill may go up around $35. And then in the wintertime, the highest my gas bill has ever been is $60. So that's how I came up with this number, even though it says variable here, because the amount that I pay varies every month. It's not a set rate. In parentheses, I put $60 because that is the highest that I've ever paid. Now, same thing for my light bill. My light bill is through this company called Rutherford. I do not have that thing where it's one payment, or I'm not sure what they call it, but it's like a scheduled payment every month. It's a set payment, almost like a payment plan, but it's not. I don't have that. So I pay whatever they tell me my bill is. And so the highest that I paid so far is $250. But that's not true, because earlier this summer my bill was I want to say it was like 301. Hold on. I think it was in July. It may have been either June or July. So that was 197 in July. I'm not sure. It may have been June. It was it's like 301. But I'm not sure. I've never had a light bill that high, so it was crazy. So I don't want to change it from $250, but that's how I base my bills, because that says variable $250, and then I pay it on a city card. So then that is all you need to do to get started with your budget. I hope that helps, and I will see y'all in the next video.